PSG, Nasser Al-Khelaïfi, sets the record straight with Real Madrid over Vitinha. While the Spanish press has been revealing a lot of information about Vitinha and Real Madrid in recent days, the Parisian club's boss has stepped up. They believe it. In recent days, several Spanish media outlets have discussed a more than pronounced interest from Real Madrid in Vitinha. Cadena SER even went as far as to explain that in the event of a sale of Vinicius Jr. this summer, which remains a more than probable hypothesis at the moment, the money raised from the Brazilian sale would be used to recruit the Portuguese player from Pérez Saint-Germain. While these same media outlets rightly stated that this would be a particularly difficult operation, in Madrid, they seem to believe it. Madrid supporters would even be more than in favor of the arrival of the former Porto player, even if it means losing Vinicius Jr. In the eyes of the socios, the Portuguese international would thus solve the problems faced by Xabi Alonso's team in midfield, where the successive departures of Toni Kroos and Luka Modric have not really been replaced. Vitinha will not go to Real Madrid. And according to Defensa Central, Parisian boss Nasser Al-Khelaïfi has taken a position on this matter. Unsurprisingly, the Qatari has no intention of negotiating with Real Madrid. In addition to not wanting to lose one of the team's most important players, if not the most important, the relationship between the two presidents is particularly cold. The various episodes involving Kylian Mbappé, or the conflict between Real Madrid and UEFA, where NAC presides over the Super League issue, have clearly damaged relations between the two leaders. The player, named Best Midfielder at the Globe Soccer Awards on Sunday, is under contract until 2029, which puts the French capital club in an even stronger position in this matter. It therefore seems impossible to see Vitinha alongside Kylian Mbappé in the near future. And that famous €90 million release clause, often mentioned in Spain, remains, until proven otherwise, a Madrid fantasy. Transfer market: Real Madrid. Targets: 2 brains and a big free signing. While it will be quiet this winter, the Madrid club is expected to be much more active in the next summer transfer window. 3 names are making headlines in Spain today. At Real Madrid, when a season is not off to a very good start, the management very rarely turns to the winter transfer market. To explain this choice, 2 versions are regularly put forward. The first indicates that Florentino Pérez wants to control his spending. The second asserts that a winter signing would be an admission of weakness for the merengue directors regarding their summer transfer business. Regardless, Xabi Alonso does not expect to see any new faces arriving in January, and Endrick's loan to Lyon should be the only movement on the Madrid side this winter. For next summer, the situation is different. In recent weeks, several leads have often been mentioned. Madrid wants to strengthen its midfield, and the name of PSG's Vitinha often resonates in the Bernabeu stands. A target that will, however, be very difficult to pry away. This morning, AS doubled down, indicating that the Casablanca wants to recruit a brain for its midfield. The name of the Dutch gem from AZ Alkmaar, Kees Smit, 19, is mentioned again. A player for whom his club will demand at least 50 to 60 million euros. Guehi, a priority for Real. The newspaper adds that Adam Wharton, 21, Crystal Palace, has also been offered to the Merengues. The Eagles player is a well-known name to Madrid, as he had been scouted during the last summer transfer window. Finally, AS assures that Real Madrid will indeed try its luck with the highly sought-after Marc Guehi. Out of contract next June, the Crystal Palace defender was very close to joining Liverpool last summer. Always on the lookout, the Reds plan to return to the charge in 2026, but they are no longer alone. Manchester City is on the case, and so is Madrid. Furthermore, the Spanish newspaper claims that the Casablanca has contacted the player's entourage to express their interest. In fact, the Merengues will be allowed to negotiate freely with Guehi in 2 days. And Liverpool has reason to worry, as AS reveals that the 25-year-old English international would give priority to the 2024 European champions if they decide to take action. One thing is certain: Guehi's profile aligns with Real Madrid's aspirations for its summer transfer market, as the Merengues want to repeat Mbappé-style coups by attracting big fish who are free agents. This was also the case with Frenchman Dayo Upamecano.